Hi everybody, I'm Kathleen. Welcome to my channel. It's been a little while since I've seen or talked to anybody. I guess not necessarily see everybody, but in my mind, I guess I kind of see you guys. Like if you're all sitting around by me. But I was sick with COVID and I've been away, just not having the energy to do anything. However, I wanted to show you what I did make for a swap of mine. I thought it was really cute. This is a box filled with supplies, like crafting supplies. And it's kind of a big box. I'm going to flip it around so you can see it. That's the back side. What I did is I found this old box at a thrift shop. It was a really junky box. It was shiny and kind of like bright colors, and I thought it had potential. So what I did is I actually just covered it with different paper that digital paper that I downloaded. And when I made it, I wasn't feeling real good, so I wasn't really thinking. I had put gesso all over the box and it'll be all cute and white. Well, because it was shiny and I didn't distress the box, the gesso got just pulled everywhere. Then when I put glue on the paper to glue it down, instead of using like a decoupage glue, like Mod Podge, I just used the regular fabric tack. What a mess. Had big dots, like big strips of glue. So these are kind of like the things you don't want to do, right? But eventually it turned out to be a very beautiful box. The call was for a Shabby Chic box, and I think that this is perfect. I love all the colors. I put some digital paper. They're a little bit different, but I thought the colors matched really well. I love this large image. Excuse me. I originally had a really small image and it just didn't work, so I pulled it off and put this large one on. I don't know if you guys can see the side. It kind of does come out this way. And then I wanted to put a little bit of lace. Let me hold it up. There's lace right here, and I kept that there. I wanted it to have a little bit of lace behind this vintage lady. I put lace pieces here and down below. I used vintage buttons here. I thought those were cute touch. I used a full doily with this here. I thought that's such a pretty doily. I did not cut it. This one, actually, I did cut. So you can see that the edge is right there. I don't mind that it's not perfection because I've always liked things that didn't look like they came from a store. And then I just used some sari silk down below. And then I had some trim I just cut and put there. These were actually just metal, and I just sewed this after watching, I think it was Oldestina Scrap Ann on her video she had where she gessoed a bunch of metal pieces or keys. And I thought that was really pretty, so I did that for there. Excuse me, guys, I gotta get some water. Still not completely well, believe it or not. It's been like a month and a half, but okay. So I glued those on, and then I had these are actually beads, and I glued those on. So when you open it, you see that. So you can see the inside's kind of this really bright color, but I thought it was okay. It worked. I just put layers and layers of beautiful things, things that I thought I would love. I included like a little pack of funness, just different little bits and bobs, I guess you would call. And then on the back, there's some here as well. Some of these things I actually had from when I used to have a store like 20 years ago. So the stuff, we'll say they're vintage, is inside of here. And then I layered it with all sorts of beautiful appliques and flowers and lace and trim and some dingle balls, I call them. No, that's not what it's called. Dangles. And little pieces that I thought would be fun. Some really pretty, soft, delicate lace. And it's on this side here. And then I put vintage postcards at the bottom of the box. I thought that was really cute to have at the bottom. And here, these are actually French They're just not labeled, but they are from France. They are some pretty lace. And I have a little butterfly and an applique and a variety of different things. I have different colors, some springy, some really pretty different things in here, different doilies and variety of laces and colors. Some with colors, some without. And at the bottom, another vintage postcard as well. And in here, I just include all sorts of things, like some vintage thread. I love the color green, miracle, and all kinds of little flowers and trim and little roses. You name it, I put it in here. A little bag of trinkets, and just some other bling in here. So that was my box. The whole goal of this box was to provide somebody with enough pieces so that they could create their own little, hold on one second, I have my dog here trying to get them. Okay, so they could have their own little box of treasures when they want to craft. It would be ready for them. And I think that's what this box, I think that this works for that. So I just wanted to show you that I was able to make something even though I had been feeling pretty sick. So I'm popping this in the mail tomorrow. I'm hoping that she really enjoys it and gets a lot of use out of it. And so anyway, I hope that that was a quick inspirational video. So when you see old junky boxes in the thrift shops, don't pass it by. I think this box had note papers and things. I think it was like 75 cents or some ridiculous price, and look what beauty came out of that. If my little dog's on camera, this is Cosette. She's trying to run from the big dog. So anyway, you guys, thanks, and I can't wait to craft. I'm hoping this weekend I have a little extra time and we can hang out together. There's a couple of projects I want to work on. One is for Oldacina Scrap Band, the design team project. I need a project for gingerbread prints, and there's just this beautiful kit that I just want to work on. It's I believe from Debrina Prints. Anyhow, we'll go over all that next video. Okay, everybody, take care. I hope you're all doing well. Be blessed. Bye-bye.